Okay, I just want to share something very funny with every one of you guys. And instead of telling you the story, I actually had my camera out at the exact right moment when my uncle told his story about his egg and the microwave. We all know you're not supposed to put eggs in the microwave. Here's him telling what happened. Enjoy.
One night, I took 2 eggs, I put them in the microwave, I put it on 15 minutes to boil, and I was letting it boil, and it was boiling for 15 minutes. When the microwave cut off, I took them out, I took one, I went to go peel it, I went to go drop it on the counter to peel it. That sucker exploded on me. It shot from one end to the other end. It blew in my face. There was brown stuff everywhere. And it made me pee myself and poop myself. It scared me so bad. I didn't know what was going on. And I was like, what the hell? I will never do that again. And then I took the second egg, and I took it, and I wanted to get the second egg out of the home so bad. I took it and I wrapped it in a paper towel and I opened my front door and I threw it out in the yard. And as soon as it hit the yard, that sucker went woo! And I mean, it was everywhere. I had to wipe the place up. It was brown. There was brown stuff everywhere. And I thought there was brown stuff in my pants when I done that. It scared me so bad. I'll never do that again. Never. That's the first time I've ever done that. I will never ever do that again. Never.
So how long did it take you to clean up that mess?
Oh man, it took me about 45 minutes. That shit was everywhere. It looked like brown. There was brown stains from one end to the other end, side by side, even on my TV. It was everywhere. It took me 45 minutes to clean that stuff up. And you know what? It still stunk for a week and a week and a half later. It smelled like rotten, stinking eggs. For a week and a half later. Stunk bad. That was bad. I will never again do that. First time I ever done it.
What happened to the one that threw out the door?
As soon as I threw it out the door, I didn't want to touch the second one, but I took it and wrapped the plastic. I was ready to blow it on my face again. I wrapped it in paper towel, I opened the door, and I throwed it out. And as soon as it hit the door, that's like going, boom! It sounded like a bullet, a gun going off.
Did you find any of the egg the next day?
No, the next day I went out and looked for it. I could find the paper towel, just pieces here and there. That was it. That's all I could find. That was it. It was gone.
What was he trying to do that night?
Boiled 2 eggs on him. Just boiled 2 eggs on him.
In the microwave?
Yeah, and I didn't know we'd do that. It's the first time I've ever done that.
You gonna do it again?
No, hell no. No way. No way, man. I could knock my eye out that night.
Oh, jeez.
The face. Oh.
It screwed me up, man. Never did.
It's scared. What?
It scared me, man.
It's scared.
That's for, and I don't get scared of hardly nothing.
But
That night when that first one done that to me, it scared me. I didn't even want to touch the second one.
Could you imagine being a fly on the wall standing there? He's calmly gets his eggs out of the microwave. He tries to crack that one and boom!
But that's what it did. I got 2 of them, and I did one, and as soon as I touched it on the counter, that was it. Woo!
The egg was gone.
It was brown shit everywhere. It was all my clothes were drowned. It looked like poop everywhere.
Did you drink that night?
No, I was straight as I can be. That's the funny thing. When I'm drinking, I don't care. I'm a little bit less about it. That night, I didn't have nothing to drink. That's what I don't understand. I didn't have nothing to drink that night. And it scared the pee out of me. If I was drinking, I would have thought, okay, I'll take the other one, and probably done it. Yeah, I probably would have, but that night, no.
How fast you take that other one out the door?
Oh, I mean, I tried right now, toss it, not even 2-3 seconds. It was gone, it was out. It was out. Cause I was afraid it was gonna blow up and it's gonna be more mess to clean up. Cause it went from one end to the other end.
So what was it like holding that loaded egg in your hand?
I couldn't tell it was loaded. I couldn't tell. I just took it and I went like you always do. You crack it on the table.
Yeah.
As soon as first time, woo, it was ow. I was like this. I was like, ow, shit. And that was it.
And the shit went all over the house, huh?
It was everywhere, from one end to the other end. Brown stuff, stunk bad. It
So
smelled like
the second egg. How did you feel picking up the second egg and get it out the door?
I was scared to do it. I was scared to get the second egg, but I did. I took a little paper towel, wrapped it up. I knew that if it blowed up, it was still paper towel be everywhere. I'll wrap it up, and I opened the door, and I just tossed it. I didn't even walk out the door. I just tossed it. I didn't even walk out on the porch. I just tossed it, and as soon as it hit the yard, woo! It sounded like a shotgun going off. It went woo, and then I went next day to look. I couldn't find nothing. The pieces was gone. It was all gone. It was gone. That was it. It was all gone.
That was it.
Yeah, I couldn't, even the paper towel was blown apart. Piece by piece.
I can't laugh anymore.
I got a headache. How big was the egg?
That little egg like that, it done that much damage. It exploded, the little brown egg. It was everywhere. I can't believe that little egg got all that damage through my whole home. That stuff was everywhere. It was so brown, you know, it was brown everywhere.
That little egg done all that.
Yeah, that little egg done all that damage. It went from one inch to another. It was all on me, my clothes. I stunk so bad, I could not stand it, man. I smelled for a week there, the home there.
One little egg.
One little egg, that yolk in the middle, it was dark brown. When it exploded, man, it smelled worse than chicken plants around. It stunk so bad, that I couldn't even stand it for a week. I had to leave my doors open. It was bad.
It hurts to laugh. I just can't laugh anymore.
Imagine if you had company over there that night.
They would have got shit blown all over them too.
They wouldn't be coming back to eat your dinner anymore.
And this boiled eggs in the microwave. But that's the first time I've ever done that. That is the first time I've ever
You
done
gonna do it again?
Hell no.
And
I'm never gonna
how
do it.
old are you?
I'm 42 years old.
And in 42 years, the first time you ever seen an egg explode like that.
Yeah. Because the first time I ever done in the microwave.
I never thought of that.
I thought you could do that to make it cook quicker.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried it. But you know what? The trick was on me. I'm serious. I didn't know it would do that. I did it because I have an electric stove and I have propane. And I didn't want to use it, so I wanted to use the microwave to get it done quicker. Because I boil noodles to cook noodles for macaroni and cheese.
But they don't explode, do they?
Hell no, it don't. It cooks the same as it does in the stove, but them eggs, you can't do that.
You can't put eggs in a microwave.
No, you cannot. You can't do it.
Not in the shell.
And you know what? The shell was not cracked. It didn't tell me that it was going to blow up.
It didn't tell you it was going to.
It didn't show me that they could actually expand. I mean, it should have expanded and cracked the shell, but the shell was not cracked until I dropped it on the sink and woo! That was it. It got me. It got me good.
I'm afraid to turn it off, afraid I missed something. Is that it?
That's it, man. It got me good.
So your word to everybody is to...
Don't ever boil eggs in the microwave, because if you do, it's going to be exploding in your face and it might hurt you. Don't ever do that.
What did it sound like?
Boom! Like a bomb blowing up. Hold on.
Alright.
Never again.
How big was the egg?
That little egg like that, it done that much damage. It exploded, the little brown egg. It was everywhere. I can't believe that little egg got all that damage through my whole home. That stuff was everywhere. It was so brown, you know, it was brown everywhere.
That little egg done all that.
Yeah, that little egg done all that damage. It went from one inch to another. It was all on me, my clothes. I stunk so bad, I could not stand it, man. I smelled for a week there, the home there.
One little egg.
One little egg, that yolk in the middle, it was dark brown. When it exploded, man, it smelled worse than chicken plants around. It stunk so bad, that I couldn't even stand it for a week. I had to leave my doors open.